The IYHA Network is brought to you in part by Lids. Any team, anytime, anywhere.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the IYHA Junior Fuel Network. I'm your host, Coach Ryan. Thanks again to everyone who's sharing these videos online. It really helps recruit new players to the wonderful world of hockey. We want to get more players involved in this great sport, and the way we do that is through Learn to Play Hockey. It's a great experience for new players and even those who have been around for a little bit who want to come back and work on their skills and get some extra ice time. So this month we're actually going to push back our first week because of the holidays, so there's not going to be a class on tomorrow. That's Thursday the 1st. There won't be a class on the 3rd. That's Saturday. Won't be a class on July 4th. On that Sunday, and then of course on the 5th we're not going to have class either because that's over at Carmel and they have their parade that day and it's going to be too difficult to get into the parking lot. So again, no classes on the 1st, 3rd, 4th, or 5th. We'll start back up on the 8th. That's next Thursday. So let me go through the schedule with you. Next Thursday, that practice will be over at the fuel tank. That's 5:40 to 6:40. And again, we recommend that that's just for the players that registered for the Thursday class. There's a Saturday morning class that you can register for. That's 10:30 to 11:30. That'll be held at the Carmel Ice Stadium. Then there's a Sunday class over in Fishers, 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock. And then on Monday, there's a 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock practice back at Carmel Ice Stadium. So again, Thursdays 5:40 to 6:40, Saturday mornings 10:30 to 11:30, Sunday afternoons 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock, and then Monday from 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock over at Carmel. So again, all this is online. You don't have to write it down. Go to IYHA.com. Right there in the drop-down box, you'll find a button that says Learn to Play Hockey. Now, Learn to Play Hockey is for all different levels of players. We've got brand new players who are just learning how to skate to players that have been around the league for a few years and that are looking to fine-tune some of those skills and those talents that they've got. So again, it's a co-ed league. It's no experience necessary. We do have some equipment available that you can borrow. We've got some great websites with some discounted values that they give us for the Junior Fuel Learn to Play. Thanks to Lids for all they've done to help sponsor and get new players started. We've got a lot of things going on, so we want to get everybody registered. This is a great time of year to get registered for hockey for a couple reasons. First, it's hot outside. When it's 95 degrees, feels like 110. Get in that cool ice rink, cool off for a little bit, have some fun, meet some new people, get involved in the hockey community. That's what we want to see. And then also, if you start playing right now, start practicing and get your skills up, then you're going to be ready for the league, and we're going to start the 317 Hockey League. That's going to be in October. So that's the regular season where you'll get your jerseys with your name on it, and then you can join a team and have a practice during the week and then your games on the weekend. So again, get registered for Learn to Play Hockey. Thanks to Lids again for all their sponsorship efforts, everything that they've done. Thanks to everybody else. All of our coaches are fantastic. We've got some wonderful professional coaches out there. We've got some very terrific volunteers that come out and donate their time to make sure that the kids are getting the skills and the drills that they need to go to the next level. So again, what we do on the ice is we're going to warm everybody up for about 5 minutes or so, see who's all out there, break into some small groups based on ages and ability levels, and then those groups will go from station to station around the rink, and one station might be an obstacle course, one could be relay races, one might be shooting pucks, one might be a game. We play a lot of different games on the ice that maybe don't look like what you'd normally see at a hockey practice. We'll get a soccer ball out and play soccer because that's going to teach you how to balance. Obviously, if you're kicking the ball, you've got to stand on one foot, so it's going to teach you 1 foot balance. We play a lot of tag games to teach you how to avoid, but more so to learn how to stop. That's one of the trickiest things to learn in hockey is the hockey stop. And when we play border tag, where that's the black barrier, the border patrol barrier that we get out there and two players face off and they go around the border trying to tag each other, that teaches them how to change direction and it forces them to work on that hockey stop. So again, I call it the Mr. Miyagi method. For those of you who are familiar with the Karate Kid, you're learning the drills and the skills that you need to play hockey, but you don't even realize it because we're doing fun things on the ice. So it's a very active program. It's a very energetic hour of ice time each practice. So I recommend that you bring a water bottle, especially during the summer here as it gets warmer out. It does get a little bit warm in the ice, so we want you to be able to go over maybe between stations. When I blow the whistle and you're going from one station to the next, you can swing over to the boards there, grab a quick drink of water, and then head to the next station. So stay hydrated and make sure that you don't miss out on any of the fun. We don't want anybody leaving the ice. Ice is so valuable. We try to get out there and maximize it, so we're hoping that everybody can get there on time. Again, no practices the 1st, the 3rd, the 4th, or the 5th of July. We'll start back up on Thursday, July 8th, over at the fuel tank, 5:40 to 6:40 for that ice time. And then again, Saturday morning, 10:30 to 11:30 over at Carmel. Sunday afternoons, 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock over at the Fuel Tank again. And then back at Carmel Monday evenings from 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock. Go to IYHA.com. Again, that's the Indianapolis Youth Hockey Association. Go to IYHA.com. Find the drop-down box there. Hit that, and you'll find the Lids Learn to Play Hockey button. Right there, you're going to see the registration information, everything you need to do to get started. And we'll see you at the rink.
The Junior Fuel Learn to Play hockey classes are back. These action-packed practices are for boys and girls of all ages, all skill levels, and no experience is necessary. Players will rotate from different stations, learning how to skate, pass, shoot, and work as a team. We play lots of games on the ice, like tag, soccer, torpedo alley, obstacle course races, scrimmage games, and many more. Our professional and volunteer coaching staff are the best in the business at keeping the players engaged and our practices exciting and fun. Classes are once a week for the entire month. So whether you're new to the sport or just looking for some extra ice time to work on your game, Learn to Play Hockey is for you. Register now at IYHA.com, and we'll see you at the rink.